Welcome, welcome, welcome to this week's episode of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour comedy church, where me and my comedic friends all come together to woo-saw after a long week in comedy. Whether virtually or whether on stage, we know that it takes a lot to be a lot out there in them there streets. So we always like to do our prayers first because we know that this show and our careers and us all need prayers. So without further ado, let me introduce to you guys the man of the hour, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. How are you doing this morning, sir?
I'm doing real good today, Sister Brown. Let the healing begin. In the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin, can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
All right. Dear heavenly host of the holidays, between now and the new year, there are about 100 holidays being celebrated all around the world. So why is it that everywhere I go, all I see is Christmas shit? Christmas is December 25th. Even the 12 days of Christmas only lasts about 4 minutes, depending on who's singing it. Can I get a Harry Belafonte?
Harry Belafonte.
Amen. Yes. We ask that you bless Betsy, for she is truly doing your work. But if Betsy should have a slight hiccup, let it be brief, and please let it be on one of the expendable guests, maybe one of the new ones that nobody knows and gives a shit about yet, and not doing one of my close-ups, because that's the money shot right there. Right there, that's the money shot. Which you're not even looking at the money shot because she had the banner all over my face. Thank you. This is the money shot right there. Thank you. Vogue. Can I get a vogue? Yes. We ask that since laughter is the best medicine, and we want the medicine to work. So we ask that you bless our guests with the gift of wit, humor, and funny, and especially the unfunny ones. And you know who they are. We're not saying names. We all know, but we don't say it. We ask that you bless them. And we ask that you forgive us our sins and our shortcomings, especially the funny ones and the ones that make you say, what? That is not right, but I'll forgive you. Give people the courage to share their sins with us on our chat or through a private email or even a phone call, which is actually, I'm not putting my phone number out there, but if Sister Brown wants to put her phone number out there, you can call her as soon as she posts it. And please let them like me on Facebook. I don't have many friends in real life. We ask these things in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah. Am I the only one in the studio? Because I only hear my own voice. So I'm wondering if maybe your prayer didn't stir some souls. So I'm going to ask that you give like an additional 60-second prayer. Let's see if we can get our folks to wake up in the house today. Like, wake up.
Okay, well, an extra 60 seconds. Let's do something I wanted to pray for a long time. I want to pray for the breastises out there that are not working. Because our babies, we have babies out there who can no longer drink mother's milk. I do not know why that is. I know why there's so much bad titty out there that the babies are running short on Similac and all that other shit, Emafil, and I can't remember all the things that babies suck out there, but they're not sucking titties is what I'm saying. Why is that? What is wrong with the breasts that they can no longer drink from them? I don't know, but I think we need to fix that instead of selling all that baby formula because there is no shortage of titties out there, just titty milk. So, Lord, can I get a
Can you get a what? Keep going. Where did you stop?
Can I get a? Yes. Can I get a? Yes. Yes, that's right.
But I ain't kissing your ass now. Now, come on, doctor.
No. That's for the milk. That's why I did the hands. That's why I did the hands like this. Is for the milk. See, babies do this when they want the tata. Babies do that, when they're hungry. Am I the only one here who knows how babies act? And that's kind of disturbing because I don't even have any kids. My kids haven't been babies since 20, 30 years. They're grown. They don't. Well, my boy may be sucking titties still.
Grown men do the same thing.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying is what's wrong with the breast that the babies can't be nursing anymore? Why they everybody's got to have all this Similac? I say we need to fix the breast, whatever it is, whatever we need to like Biden. We need Biden to build back better boobies so that their babies are not sucking on bad tits. That's all I'm saying because there's something wrong. It's just not right. That's not the way nature intended. They put the boobs right there so the babies can get to them, and they put the milk right there, and they put the nipple right at the end. So it's supposed to work just fine. So what's broken? What is it? Mechanical? Is it biological? Is it physical? Is it emotional? What's wrong that the babies cannot get their milk? I don't understand it. It's just not right. It's not right. It's unnatural. It's just not natural. It's like sex with my first wife. It just wasn't natural. Just every time we had sex, something's burning. That's just not right. Just not right.
Well, thank you so much for that extra additional prayer. Now, I want to know, can we get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounded more like it. Let's see who's in comedy church this here morning. I want to welcome to the stream Rasta Rabbit, Twistedly Insane. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. I'm very, very congested. My Junos is producing much music for free. I'm good.
Oh my gosh. I hope you get that together before Vegas because that does not sound healthy.
I'm on the plane now.
Oh gosh.
I was racing to airport. I finally get on the plane.
Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Do you have any testimonials for the week?
Oh, absolutely. A big one. So yesterday, the crazy witch devil that I live in her house tried to make me crazy. She kept asking, where are my cats? I say, cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. She say, no, stop lying to me. Where are your cats? So she called the police. The police show up. She says she is scared of my cats. The policeman said this make no sense, lady. They leave. I go downstairs. I steal one of her waters. I need to make coffee. So she calls police because I steal water. So they come again. I warn her, you keep calling police, they're going to take you to the hospital, to psych ward. So guess what? She's in the psych ward. Yay!
Oh gosh, that is the testimonial of a lifetime. Okay, well, let's see who else is in comedy church. What's going on, Water Lady? It is good to see you this here morning, afternoon.
Thanks for having me. This is my first church with you guys, so I don't know how I'm at, but yeah, thanks for having me anyway.
Oh my gosh, this is where you can do all of the things that you were told in church not to do. You can sit in the front row with a short skirt without a prayer cloth. You can get up and go to the bathroom without putting your finger in the air. And most importantly, you can say the words fuck yeah and say it emphatically and enthusiastically, and it still means the same thing. So welcome
Fuck
in the
yeah.
morning to comedy church.
Fuck yeah, thanks for having me.
There you go. Do you have any weekly testimonials?
I do actually. I had my great niece's birthday party yesterday to go to, and she turned 2 years old. So, there's a lot of little kids there, running around. She had a bounce house, and JJ came, and Minnie Mouse, and all that. It was a good deal. They had food and everything. But my thing was, these grown ass adults fixing these children's plates, baby. If you would have seen how much motherfucking food I threw away yesterday, you know well that baby didn't need all that spaghetti and all them chicken wings. I'm just walking around irritated. Like, this bitch, no, she shouldn't have put all that food on. I felt like I should have been passing the food out myself. Them kids have been getting a teaspoon of spaghetti and one chicken wing. And I'm gonna break that motherfucker so it could be 2 pieces instead of 1 and trick their ass. That part.
Can she get a fuck yeah?
Okay.
Amen. Okay, that is what I am talking about. Well, welcome, Water Lady. Next up. participant in the pew is Ratchet Oracle. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Man, I apologize. I'm just a little still hot from yesterday. You know.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Well, do you have any testimonials for the week?
Oh, I got a testimonial. I'm telling you, them trash pandas out there is real in them streets. I was over grandmama's house yesterday, right? And I thought I'd bring my side giraffe. You know, some guys have a side chick. I'm going with the side giraffe. And this heifer right here decided to put some eggnog rum in the eggnog so that grandmama couldn't taste the eggnog rum in the eggnog. So grandma done got drunk. I'm worried about her getting ran over by a reindeer. And one of the female cousins decided to sit beside her and was like, having God problems. She said, what you mean having God problems? She's like, well, he just said he don't notice me. So grandmama said, bitch, let me tell you something. Give him a nickname. Like I give Big John a nickname. Big John come out the shower standing in all his glory. And I'll say, that's my man right there. She said, how you know, grandma? Because he got a crack somewhere in there. I got to go find it. And when I go find it, I will lay comfortably underneath the bosoms of my man's butt cheeks. So I brought this little side giraffe to church to get prayed over.
Oh my God. Can y'all give me a fuck yeah? Or a what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Fuck yeah.
But-
Fuck yeah.
well, thank
Trash
you
pandas.
and welcome to the Screen Ratchet Oracle. We gonna see if we can find you a prayer and a fuck yeah. Next up is Don Solo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh my God, it's good to see you. Everybody else will hear this story like later on in life. But do you have a weekly testimonial?
Hell no. Fuck people.
Just,
I said what I
just,
said.
just fuck people. Okay, well, we just gonna have to. We're gonna pray over him for a second. Good morning, Big Luke THC. Always good to see your face on the screen.
I need some prayer or something, man. I think I think I'm gonna have to drive to Las Vegas
Oh,
because
no.
I already got my tickets right, and I looked at I got smart and looked at the dimensions of the plane. I'm too damn big to fly in coach. I can fly for 5 hours looking like a big ass praying mantis. So I need everybody to cash. I need 500 people to cash at me $1, please. So you know what I mean. I can fly first class, but I got room. Something, please. Help a
Oh
big
my
nigga out.
God. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Yo.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, it seems like we have a lively cast in the house tonight. So it seems like a great place for a station break, which means if you want to tune in to us while you're still sitting in your comfy living room chair, all you have to do is access your Roku device and you download the UVSM TV app. You search for Sauce in the City, and you will be transported into our world of comedy. Y'all some noisy critters this morning. All right,
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
just saying, I'm praying for y'all mute buttons. That's what I'm praying for. I have a weekly testimonial, and that is that yeah, my friends are coming December 6th out to Vegas, and I'm going to have such a good time. And God is good. And post Thanksgiving, I want to check in with everybody and see how their big day went. So, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, you're up first. How was your turkey day?
Uh, First of all, it's just another day for me because I'm not like most of the other heathens that need a special day to give thanks. I give thanks every single day, every single minute. At my age, if you wake up and you don't have a kidney stone or gallstone, you can still piss with, not even without holding your hands. You can just let it fly. It's a good day, and you can be thankful. And I do that every day. So I Thanksgiving is nothing, no big deal. My family and I, we just sit, chill. We don't watch football. We don't watch parades. We just talk. All the devices are off. We just talk.
Very cool. So give me about 60 seconds of things that you were thankful for.
Oh hell, 60 seconds. The biggest thing I'm thankful for takes me 60 seconds to get from one tip to the end to the shaft. That's the biggest thing I'm thankful for. That's 60 seconds right there. Just takes. Uh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Did I say that out loud? I apologize. Sometimes I forget where I am. I know this says "come as you are," but I'm really not coming. This is really just me talking. This is my talking face. My coming face is totally different. I don't even show that on camera because it may be evidence in a trial one day, and I don't want somebody to say I know what he looks like and they imitate it because they've seen it on television or something. No, no. So I don't even do it on camera. So if someone says they were with me and they know what my face looks like when I'm coming, I say prove it, and they can't because I only have one person. As a matter of fact, I make my wife close her eyes so she can't even testify. So nobody knows what my coming faces is. So, but I'm sorry. That's just say come as you are, right?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Well, I am glad that you are here, and I am thankful that you have put up with my shenanigans and this show's shenanigans for the, I think, 20 or so weeks that we've been doing it. And thank you for just giving great performances. I'm thankful that I know someone like you.
20
To
weeks seems longer.
It does, doesn't it? No, I'm saying it does. Rasta Rabbit Twistedly Insane. Catch us up on your holidays and tell us how or what you would have to be thankful for.
My Thanksgiving I spent at a Mexican restaurant. It was very nice. Family is dysfunctional, most like my brain. I'm thankful for life, children, remembering their mother's names, and just happy to be here. What more is there? If not here, I am told go to hell every day. I say I am there. Why are you sorry? I say rent is free.
Oh, geez, we're going to have to take care of that. Well, I am thankful that I met you. I think it's been like, what, 3 months now, maybe?
It's going on 4 months, yeah.
Going on 4 months. And
I
I'm
don't think
glad
so.
and
It's a
thankful
lifetime.
that you took my words of advice and you are developing, and Rasta Rabbit Twistedly Insane is like a Vegas favorite. They literally cannot wait till you get to Vegas. Yeah, they really want to meet you.
Oi, gewalt.
I know, don't be scared. Wynette the water lady. Tell us how your holidays or your holiday went, and tell us what you have to be thankful for. Unmute yourself
I
and
got, I got, I got.
oh.
I actually call that Jive Turkey Day. So yeah, for all the jive ass turkeys out here. I did make a turkey. Unfortunately, I made a turkey, and people came over. You know, my loved ones, and I said grace, and I let them know that this would be the last pagan holiday that I'm gonna sponsor. So don't be looking for me on Christmas, okay? It's over. It's the last time I'm gonna be in the kitchen throwing down like that. But I'm thankful for my mother. I'm thankful for my kids because if it weren't for my kids, I couldn't be thankful for my grandkids. So,
Aw.
and I'm also thankful for the weed plug. I'm so thankful for the weed plug and my comedy. Thanks.
Okay, because see, that is what I'm talking about. It looks like you have a lot of things to celebrate this year. Um, Being it the last year in the kitchen, throwing down, putting the love on it, man, that's got to be terrible for the folks around you. But what I am thankful for is that I met you through Mo McCoy Fireproof TV Films. We have all just kind of been family since the day that I met them, and I don't see you any different. So I cannot wait, and I am thankful that your schedule and the pricing allowed us, dear Jesus, to come together sometime next year to present the Water Lady in Vegas. So I'm very thankful for that.
Gracias. I am too.
Danae Day. Ratchet Oracle, catch us up on your holiday and give us what you're thankful for.
I'm sorry,
You
baby
look like
girl
you
need
thankful for that giraffe.
baby girl giraffe need a little ear rubbing there, a little ear rubbing. You know, keeping the fingertips nice and strong just for the ear rubbing. No, but I'm thankful to be around a whole bunch of stank ass people all dang on day. Cause see, when you're around stank ass people, it really makes you feel good about yourself. See, some people think they need to take drugs and drink and feel good, take these classes and everything. I just put myself around stank ass people. So during Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for the stank ass people because the stank ass people make me feel real good about myself. They stank ass about eating. They stank ass about drinking. They stank ass about this. They stank ass about that. And then when you bring the trash pandas in there, it's just straight trash, right? It's garbage. So I'm sitting there looking at stank ass people, trash pandas, and I was thankful for my family.
Aw, well, that sounds awesome. Besides the stank ass people, like, I'll okay. Well, you can be thankful for them, and I'm thankful for people like you to take care of them. How about that? And I'm also thankful that our friendship has made it through this long period of time. You have seen me go from Daddy's Matter 2 to Chuckle Hoo Hoo, and you've always been entertaining, and I thank you for that. That big old voice too. You should thank somebody for that. You should thank somebody for that. Next up, we have John Solo. Catch us up on your holiday and tell us what you're thankful for.
Okay. I'm thankful my kids were around me. You know,
Yeah.
they cooked. I didn't cook, and we don't really do Thanksgiving like traditional. So each holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, other than Halloween, we do Halloween. We do Halloween in this house. But Christmas and Thanksgiving and things of that nature, we just do themes. This year we did a New Orleans theme, you know, gumbo, etouffee. Everybody got in the kitchen. We made stuff from scratch. I taught
Aw.
my girls how to make stuff from scratch. I'm a dad girl. I raised 4 girls by myself, so we did the whole kitchen thing, and it was fun until after dinner when they wanted my damn peach cobbler. Get the fuck away from me.
And the things you're thankful for this year.
Like Reverend Jelly Roll said, if I wake up and something don't hurt and I can pee straight, I'm good.
That works. Well, I am thankful that I met you. I'm thankful that you landed in my inbox and that I responded and that you weren't in Nigeria somewhere. So, being that I'm just
No,
meeting you
no. We do not. We
today.
do not. We do not do that here. We don't. No. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay.
So, being that I'm just meeting you today, I am thankful that you are able to join us here in Comedy Church. This is what it's all about. New people just coming together, taking a woosah and a minute. So, thank you for joining us. Last but certainly never least, Big Moot THC. Catch us up on the holiday and tell us what you're thankful for.
Man, on a holiday, I was doing the same shit I'm doing right now, working. But it's all good because I'm thankful that the Black Friday sale on Coochie happened a day early. You know what I mean? So when I cashed out, I was able to go ahead and have a little fun. And I'm thankful for rhino pills because, you know what I mean? A 41-year-old man trying to go through about 4 young girls in one day. Whoa, that's a lot.
Oh, God.
Hold on, them rhino pills work?
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Look. When you get tired, you just lay there and tell it, go and do your thing, baby. I'm about to take a nap. You wake up, she's still going.
Oh,
You got
God.
stretch marks there.
I'm
Oh,
done.
geez. Well, we are certainly thankful to Rhino Pills and for you because, yeah, 4 young girls would definitely wear, like, that's one for every 10 years, right? Like, that's
Man, them 20-somethings, boy, them 20-somethings, they got some energy, boy.
We got rubber booties.
well, we
Make them
are
bounce.
thankful.
We
have
hold
met
on. We all look about the same.
Thankful to have met you, Big Move. And definitely for you being able to book your flight, and hopefully we can figure something out getting on it. But we will be even more thankful when you land and you don't have arthritis in your back from being in coach, because you're gonna be like a praying mantis. Oh my gosh. Well, for all intents and purposes, we are very thankful that you guys continue to tune in today, tomorrow, and beyond. And it is always really a lot of fun hanging out here with our comedic cast. And this is something that we're never able to do in church. And it's called game time. And this is where we get to play a game smack dab in the middle of church. In the middle of church. In the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle?
It's staticky.
Oh,
It's staticky.
oh, sorry.
It sounded good to me. Staticky or not, it sounded good to me. I'll meet you in the middle.
All right. So how about we play this game? Without naming the location, where do you live? And that's not me. That's somebody else in the studio with a... All right. There we go. See, now how it's not doing it no more? I'm not on mute. Y'all are. See? Without naming the location, where do you live? Dr. Reverend Jelly Rose, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
My wife, Amona Roll, and I live just south of the Mason-Dixon line. And we are the last black family before you hit the Confederate flags. That is, that's not, don't need 60 seconds to tell you where I live. That's it. I mean, if you drive another 14 seconds, you'll hit the Trump flags and the flags that say AR-15, my right, and Second Amendment solutions and shit like that. My wife and I live right in the middle of all that, just south of the Mason-Dixon line. Don't need it. I'll keep talking,
like
but that's all. That's it.
I like it.
Fort
Let's
Myers.
go on to the next
Fort
one.
Myers.
Rasta, Rabbit, Twistedly Insane. Without naming the location, where do you live? 60 seconds.
You know, these Catskills is where I spent my youth. It's not where I live, though. I live near an ocean. It's not a specific ocean. It must be the other not specific ocean. And I'm not the king of where I live. This is other TV show. And if this hasn't given it away yet, then you must live under a rock for 20 years.
New
I have
York.
2 cats here now. Apparently, they know this is last Sunday on the plane. I don't know how cats get on a plane, but so where do I live? I tell you, the person I live with, so I live in hell, obviously.
Hell's Kitchen in New York.
Okay,
Great.
time. Without naming the location, where do you live, Water Lady?
Okay, I live in between Illinois and Ohio, and it's more than corn where I'm at.
Next door to Larry Bird.
Soybeans.
I think she froze.
She froze. or she faking
We
us
got
out.
to finish out of that one.
No, she faking us out. She
All
faking us
right.
out.
Ratchet Oracle. Without naming the location, where do you live?
Well, first I want to say to my rabbi friend, I thought his cat was trying to holler at my side giraffe. That's why I put it up there so I could go ahead and see what was going on. But I live 4 hours away from, I can't talk with a damn Herschel Walker. And I live kind of sort of in between the Northeast assholes, that's a butt cheek, and then the super South assholes, that's the other butt cheek. So I basically just live right where assholes live. So I live in a place that could be warm, it could be hot, it could be rocky, it could be wet. I live in a state that's confused like a mother, but I love it here.
I love it. Okay, John Solo. Without naming the location, where do you live?
Okay, I live in what's known as the city of syrup, or the melting pot of everything Greg Abbott. That's the best way I can put it.
Okay. Without naming the location, where do you live, Big Mook?
White people. White
He
people.
live in Coach.
White
He live in
people.
Coach. Look, he
White
live in
people.
Coach. He live
White
in Coach.
people. Crabs. White people. Taxes on this side of the street. No taxes on that side of the street. White people. White people. Confederate flag. White people. Crabs. White people. Niggas.
Oh my God. All right, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. It is your turn. Where does Rasta Rabbit Twistedly Insane live?
Well, I think he lives. To be honest, I think he lives in Queens. But that's only because if he dropped any more hints about where he didn't live, I think he lives in Queens. I think that brother Oracle. Well, let's just say it ain't the North, but it tain't the South, Georgia. Mook. Well, it's obviously. Well, I know where he. Okay, Solo. Well, Abbott. Everybody knows that's Tex ass. Everybody knows that. That's. And Mook. We know that he lives in a state where they just had their first black governor. Yeah. She looks surprised.
Who is the
you
governor?
missed the election? No, the first black governor elect. That's Wes Moore. He just won. So you live in Maryland, right?
Yes, sir.
White people and crabs. That's Maryland or
I
North
went to high school
Carolina.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rasta Rabbit, is he correct?
He is correct. I live in the Queens.
In the Queens. Okay. Ratchet Oracle, is he correct?
No, I live in North Carolina.
North Kakalaki. John Solo, is he correct?
As far as the state, yes, but the city of syrup is Houston.
Okay. Big Mook THC, is he correct? Oh wait, you wasn't.
Correctamundo.
Okay. Because I thought you fell out the screen before.
Nah.
Before you had
Hey,
it.
Mook. What part
Yo.
of Maryland you stay in?
Eastern Shore, Ocean City.
Oh, lucky you. I grew up in Gaithersburg.
Oh yeah, you on the other side.
Yeah, I'm on the other side. We came to Ocean City to get away from Gaithersburg.
I go to Baltimore and DC to get away from Ocean City.
Oh,
That's
and
true.
here we
That's
go.
true. Boy.
That's a fact.
I need to get chicken boxes and mambo sauce.
Chicken boxes and
oh.
sauce.
He's
Oh,
still
God.
as hell, though.
As y'all can see, it definitely fell off the rails, and that is what happens when you play game times in church. That's probably why they don't allow y'all to do it. But it sounds like a perfect time for a station reset for me. And that means if you guys want to come and chill and go off the rails with us this early in the morning on any given Sunday, it is easy to join us on Roku. You access your Roku device, you download the UBSN TV app, and you search for Sauce in the City. Recently, UBSN TV is on Google Everything. So you guys can search us. The only reason that you're missing us is because you're not looking, because it looks just like this. We're elbow and elbow. Shout out to Katash and the gang. Look, you can even carry us on the go in your phone. Okay, so no reason, people, no reason. Off to the next segment, which is, of course, our confessions. These are our confessions. Just because I thought I said something. Well, y'all know how the song go. But anyway, we will ask our comedic contestant, our comedic cast, what are their sins in comedy? and somebody has
Wait,
yeah, they got some electricity going. It's all good. We'll ask them what their confessions are, and then hopefully and prayerfully, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll can look in his bag of forgiveness and help us out to clear the souls of these folks. What do you think, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll?
Well, like they say, when two or three are gathered in my name, somebody's eating, and I hope they brought enough food.
Oh my. I hit the wrong button. Isn't that just like a woman? All right. First up, Rasta Rabbit Twistedly Insane. Do you have any comedy confessions for the week?
Sure. Last week I make fun of the host of the open mic, and then I record him and send him video. He write LOL. When I try to call him, he don't answer.
Oh,
So I will go back Monday and annoy him more.
oh my God, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, did you hear that? That was a good one.
Yes, I did hear that, and brother Insane, you're gonna have to do 3 Greg Giraldos, 1 Chris Farley, and a Phil Hartman.
I love it. Ratchet Oracle, do you have any comedy confessions for the week?
Yeah. I talked about an old woman's coochie hair that fell from her pants. I saw it on the floor at work. I knew it was hers. It wasn't silver and gold like the song said. It was just sparkly. And I fantasized about it for about 0.38 seconds. So I need forgiveness because I wanted that.
Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, we got some hot ones in the house tonight.
Well, since his sin involved coochie, that no doubt he is going to have to do 3 red foxes. I don't know what color the hairs were, but we're going to do 3 red foxes anyway, because that's the only comedian I know with color in their name. So yeah, 3 red foxes and a Judy Tenuto, because well, Tenuta. Sorry, I don't want her to say her name wrong. Don't want her coming back at me. Judy Tenuta. And
Okay.
yeah.
John Solo, do you have any comedy confessions for the week? Unmute yourself and the forgiveness will follow.
Okay, I do have a comedy confession. I have I made fun of a special kid. I didn't know he was special till I saw him actually walking. But he came around the corner, and you know how you see a zombie movie, and they come around the corner and be like, yeah, yeah. All I said was, Lord, please don't let me make that joke. But I made the joke anyway, out loud.
Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, did you hear that?
I didn't hear the joke. I want to hear what the joke is so I know how bad it is. What did you say?
Okay.
Because if your joke was just who doesn't do that? But so what did you say? Yeah.
He came around the corner, and I jumped like Walking Dead.
All right. Well, like we say in the Bible, Nicodemus, please. We're gonna have to give you a Bob Saget for that one. You're gonna have to do one Bob Saget and 3 Hail Mary mints. Yeah. So.
I love it.
All right, so it wasn't that bad. That's good. That's good.
Do you have any comedy confessions for the week?
Yes, love. I was very 6'11" and very naughty. I need forgiveness because while I was Instacarting, I got bored because my Bluetooth died on my headphones, so I couldn't listen to my music. So I decided to walk past every top shelf and push all the items all the way to the back on every shelf, and then walk back through to watch people reaching for shit, and then ignore them when they asked for help. You know, I had my headphones, walk past them like I ain't hear them.
Oh my God, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. We got some real treachery going in the house tonight.
Yes. First of all, that is the antithesis of what good Samaritanship is all about. You need to go straight to hell. Just skip forgiveness. Skip forgiveness. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Just go straight to hell for that. You know how many? There's probably somebody in a wheelchair right now who needs their medicine. Right? They need their medicine right now. They're like, if only I could get above 3 feet, I could get that. But no, that motherfucker who stands about 6'4" just push everything back. Yes, yeah, okay. And I'm gonna tell you, I wish my wife Ramona were here, because whenever I'm in the store, I always pull the stuff from the back to the front for those less fortunate. Because and my wife says, "Why do you do that?" And now I can say, because of Mook. I said, because Mook pushed that shit back there in the first place. Yes, Mook been shopping in my neighborhood up here, not even like 70 miles from where he lives. He's coming to my supermarket and pushing shit back. Yeah, that's just it is. You see this? This is a list of all the things I can tell you to do for forgiveness. Fuck it. Fuck it. No. I'm telling you right now that no. Fuck it. There's no forgiveness for you. None. That's my list. This is my list of forgiveness. Fuck it. You don't get any forgiveness for that. That's just mean. That's just mean.
Water lady, do you have any comedy confessions for the week?
I actually do. I did a show, and I was talking about the prices of the liquor in the spot where I was doing the show. Motherfucking prices is so high, y'all ain't getting no tips. One shot is $10. Y'all know, and then guess what else? Y'all putting water in the liquor. So yeah, I called they ass clean out about it.
Let's see. I mean, I got to put my list back together. I'm gonna give her a Gilbert Saget. Gilbert Saget? Nope. Gilbert Godfrey. That goes Gilbert Godfrey, and this is what is that? Oh shit. Lucille Mabley? Nope, Mom's Mabley. And Lucille Ball. You just fucked up my list. Yeah, my list is done.
Oh my gosh. You guys are perfect this early in the morning. And so now, of course, if you're anything like me, when you're sitting in church and your stomach starts to growl, you want you want some food, or you want somebody to give you something. So this is what we have in Brenda's kitchen, because I haven't opened it in a while. So I thought I would go ahead and ask my new batch of people if I could get some sales on this. So your first middle of the church morning snacks is Halloweeners. Is black licorice flavored hot dogs made with chicken, pork, beef, and black licorice. All right, come on, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. Have you changed your mind on this? You gonna try it or trash it?
Well, first of all, you need to taste that. You need to drink to follow that. You need to wash it down, and you need to wash it down with this. You need an opener so you can open up your soda and taste it. So you need to, So if you're gonna have Halloweeners, you need now this end is to open the bottle, and this end is to pop your cork. So so if you're going to eat a wiener, Halloweener, you need to drink something afterwards, and you'll need a bottle opener. No, I'm not dry. No, I'm not trying it. Still not trying it. I don't like licorice, and I'm not putting anything with the word wiener in my mouth. Period. I don't care if it's Oscar Mayer or any of
Rasta.
Thank you.
Rabbit Twistedly Insane, since I didn't get a sale over there. You're coming to Vegas, and now let's just say this is what's on the menu for Vegas. Are you trying it or trashing it?
I'll pretend to try it and sneak it to the cat.
You think the cat will eat
it? I have eating problem. It's eating disorder. I end up missing my mouth.
Oh my God. I'm not getting any sales. Come on, Ratchet Oracle. You
Man,
go and try it.
Girl, I'm so glad you took that picture. Oh, look. y'all really messing things up with me inside Giraffe. You don't put some big, long, black things on the screen and think that she ain't gonna be tempted. Shut up. We gonna talk. You
John
paying for the
Solo,
bill.
come on. Don't let them sway your attention.
I
We're
mean,
becoming really good friends. You gonna try it for me? Come on.
I ain't putting nothing black and cylindrical in my mouth. Period. That's just no, no.
Come on. Not even for
That,
like
that,
the foreplay part.
mm,
that foreplay. That's exit play.
They're hot dogs. They're
Yeah, yeah.
Halloweeners.
that's
Who
12
will?
play in a pack. 12 play.
That's not. That's 12-year-old play. That no.
Yes. Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
before y'all poison the pool, come on, Big Mook, my ride or die. Come on.
Two
Ryder.
things. Two things. One, I've
Move,
made it
move.
my personal
Don't lose
business
it. Move.
to never look. I made it my personal business to never eat anything that requires you to say no homo before you put it in your mouth. Two, I don't support any food that comes from the Jeffrey Dahmer hot dog factory.
Oh no, you are just messing it up for me. Come on, water lady. I gotta get one sale or else the whole show is off. Come on.
Hell
Unmute
no.
yourself, mama.
No. Hell no. Hell no. I don't like licorice.
Hell no.
I
No,
don't like
no,
beef.
no.
No,
And
no,
and
no,
and most
no.
and most and most women will take something black and cylindrical in their mouth, but not that.
That's I
That ain't
like
black.
black
That's corroded.
licorice.
Oh
That,
God. No. Come on, water lady. I can't let the peanut gallery. I still got you on here.
I am not going to eat that shit. That's what I'm telling you. It's
Oh,
no for me. It's a no. I don't eat pork. I don't eat beef. Not that kind of beef. And it's licorice flavored, black licorice. Maybe if it was a different flavor.
oh, see. Well, with that being said, because there are no sales, my kitchen is now closed, and
That
we
motherfucker
must
out of business.
One.
move on to the next segment, which is our morning comedy announcements. And that is where we ask our comedic cast who have gathered with us today if they have any announcements that they have coming up during the week or for last week. And we'll start it off with Ratchet Oracle. Ratchet Oracle, do you have any morning comedy announcements?
yeah. Yeah. What I have is all people under age of 105, they got baby powder in their wigs. We need you to sit in the middle of the church so that the deacons can see what the pastor is trying to say on the teleprompter. So we need all women under the age of 105 that got baby powder in their wigs. We need you to sit on row 14, not row number 2, not row number 4, so that the deacons on the front row can see the words that the pastor's trying to say on a teleprompter or reading the phone numbers of the side chicks that got into the teleprompter to give their numbers for after the service.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's see if we have any more morning comedy announcements in the house today. Big Move THC. Any morning comedy announcements for you?
Yeah. This Thursday I'll be at the Laugh House in Wilmington, Delaware.
Woo!
Saturday I'll be at the Brooklyn Experience at the Gerald Kelly birthday bash. You know what I mean? Headliner J.
Woo!
Anthony Brown.
Yes.
He
December the
just left
5th,
here.
I'm hopping on a plane and going to transform into a praying mantis. And I'm on my way to Vegas. What is this?
Woo! Now that is what I'm talking about. You sound like you're about to have a lot of fun coming up here in the next couple of weeks. You're going to kill it. John Solo, do you have any comedy announcements for the morning?
Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of my damn kids all day. I sure am. Every little stupid thing they do. Every time I say do something, they say, "What did you say? Really? You can't hear me, but if you want some money, you want some shit. Tell you what, you want that money? Go ahead and do it. And I still ain't giving you shit. Fuck you and your feelings. Get good grades. Amen."
Amen. Rasta Rabbit, Twistedly Insane. Any morning comedy announcements for you?
Very much. Of course, on my way to Vegas soon. My cats are very upset they cannot come. A big move gave me a good idea. As I am a tall man myself, people ask me for help on the top shelf, so I asked short people to get me things off the bottom shelf. He should try this. It's very funny.
Now
I
that is
love
what
it.
I
I
am
love it.
talking
I'm 6 feet
about.
tall. I love it.
Nice. Nice.
Work together. Wynette the Water Lady. Any morning comedy announcements for you?
Actually, I'm thinking about doing an open mic this evening at a new place that just opened. It's called Colonial Tavern. And then tomorrow it's Margarita Mondays. And then on Wednesday it's Clean Comedy at the Can. It's
Hey.
down all week for me.
Well, congratulations. And I know I'm a little bit jealous of the people that live near you because they get to come out and hear you do your thing. So, hey, y'all, if y'all tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, catch up with the Water Lady. She will indeed make you laugh. Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, any morning comedy announcements for you?
Uh, nothing. Nothing right now. Just it's because it's coming, and I don't want to jump the gun yet. So
Okay.
I'll discuss it next week. Next week.
That's what
Okay.
she said.
Or
So
It's coming.
Thursday. Yeah, call
fingers
me Thursday. Yeah, call me Thursday. Yeah.
fingers crossed. And since you don't have any morning announcements, we'll allow you to take us out the same way that you brought us in, and that is always with a word of prayer.
Uh, Dear God, who keeps giving the wrong people the winning Powerball numbers, uh, I wanna say a blessing for Brother Insane who has a, a the Jewish version of a nose problem. We call it the sinus troubles. Uh, yeah, I hope he gets cleared up because if you have any kind of congestion and you're flying, it's a bitch. And that congestion don't have to be in your head. It could be in the seat next to you. You know, because I know obviously Big Mook is going to be congested from his ass up. You know, so yeah. As a matter of fact, he's going to be like a what they call it, a Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's just going to be mean and nasty. Yeah, well, he's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, he's just. And I have to also say a prayer for Mook because I don't know any man. I've been his age. There was never a time when I needed rhino pills. I'm in my 60s and I still don't need rhino pills. And it doesn't matter how many times I use it, use the schlong a day. I don't need rhino pills. So I just feel it's his diet. Or maybe he's got something blocking his arteries or something. Maybe I got it. I know what it is now. There's so much blood flowing to the rest of his body to keep it tall that there's not enough blood to go to Little Mook to keep him tall. That's what it is. So I'm going to suggest that Big Mook get a blood transfusion. Maybe instead of 6 pints like everybody else, give him 8 pints of blood so that he can have another pint for sex. And maybe he won't need the rhino pills because nobody knows what's in those things. They're not real rhinos. They're not real rhinos. Nobody knows what's in there. And I have to say a prayer for Sister Water Lady because I knew her back when her name was H2O. And then she shortened it. It was H2O, and then what the problem was people kept dropping the 2 out and just started calling it HO. And I remember that. And so she went to Water Lady. I remember that, I just want to say a prayer for her finding her identity, finding herself, her true self. And just because your parents name you H2O don't mean you got to stay H2O. So yeah, I got yes. I say a prayer for Brother Solo because you can't raise kids in Texas and expect them to come out right. you can't do it. It just can't be done. They've tried. They keep trying every single week. Somebody has a baby trying to raise it in Texas, and it's just not going to turn up right. You can't. If you want the baby to be, if you want the baby in Texas to be right, you have to leave. You have to leave Texas, raise the baby, and then bring it in and pray that the state don't fuck it up. That's all. I'm just saying. And brother Oracle, there is a support group for men with side giraffes. It is on Facebook, and it's I think it's called Long Necks Anonymous. So I'm just praying for you for your issue there, Sister Brown. My brother Insane. I did, brothers. Yes, Sister Brown. I have to say a prayer for you because yes, there you are. There's your face. There you go. I have to say because the word. There's a rumor that you're running out of ribbons for your hair, and so I'm just going to have people should just start sending you hair ribbons. You know, just so they don't all have to be pretty and blue like that. They can be from like we used to have a Spencer shop where everything shaped like a titty or a dick or something. Give you some different apparel to wear on stage, so you can have like a 9-inch dildo strapped to your head or something. You know, just. I'm putting that out there for you. And we're doing the wrong prayer. And this time of year, when depression is at its highest, I make that second highest because highest would be my cousin Michael. Man, does he get high? I mean, talk about can I get a bong hit? Yeah, can I get a bong hit? If you find yourself giving into depression, you have options. You do have options. You can text crisis to 741-741. You can call 988, which is the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. You can call 1-800-273-8255, which spells talk. If you can't spell, that's probably why you're depressed in the first fucking place. Or you can just reach out to us. You can reach out to the Comedy Church people. You can reach out to us. We're family. You can reach out to us on Facebook. My email address, and I'm not putting it up. You can look on Facebook, find my email. If you need to, just talk to me. I can help you through your depression. Now, if you reach out to me, you are risking becoming material for a future show, just so you know. So if you want immediate and mock-free confidentiality, then I recommend you calling one of the other numbers listed. But if you want to be mocked mercilessly, reach out to me for help, and I will. Yes, can I get some common sense?
Common sense.
Common motherfucking sense.
Oh boy, we have come to the end of another amazing episode, and I think that was the end. Or do we get a fuck yeah? Like I was waiting for
I apologize. We asked these things in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin. Can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah. And with that, everybody, this has been another episode of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock Magic Hour Comedy Church with your girl Brenda Brown, of course, our man of the hour, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, and our comedic cast. I want to say thank you, and I'm very thankful for the people who continue to put up with my shenanigans. I love you all for today, tomorrow, and beyond. Rasta Rabbit, Twistedly Insane, with the noisy cat, John Solo with the mic that just won't quit, Big Mook THC doing what he does best. I see you down there in the corner. Just because they can't see you, I got my eye on you. Wynette the Water Lady, big hearts, big hearts, big hearts. Ratchet Oracle, it is always good to see you. And everybody, come back next week. It's bigger, it's better, it's brighter. And we will see you later on tonight for your next installment of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock Magic Hour. My turn for comedy. Who's going to be our latest victim? Catch us tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are out of here.